we have to always do, regardless of who you voted for. You still got to pay your rent. You still got to take care of your kids. You still got to take care of your business. And maybe some of what's happening, like, you know, they're trying to take apart the Department of Education.
Yes.
Maybe that is a good thing, because maybe it will force us to make sure that our kids actually get what they need. Maybe it'll force us to go to our state and say, listen, I want to make sure, since you're taking all this money from my taxes, I want to make sure that my kids get exactly what they need. I don't have to wait for the government to do it. We can do it. This is now in our hands. This is in our hands, and it's going to be tough, and nobody wants to do it because it's a bitch. But you know what? If it comes down to your survival, this is what you got to do. You got to take care of what you got to take care of. And they're telling me that we're going to be right back.
Boy, that producer is sweating. All them producers are sweating, man. They had to cut the commercial quick. Did she just give Trump points? Did she just admit that Trump was right about everything? Did she just bag one of his policies? Man, that producer then took his glasses off, his headphones, and started sweating. They say, cut this bad boy to commercial right now.
Want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Hey. Why this beat so cold?
We will make America proud again. And you try to kill our We will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
Whoopi Goldberg goes MAGA. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Some of y'all threw the damn up. I did not mean to say that. I'm so sorry, family. I shouldn't have said that. Look at them Patriots throwing up. God, dog. You need your bag. You need your bag. I got your bag. Don't worry, I get your bag, because I did not mean to say that. They done threw up on the damn floor. Then threw the damn up. God, dog. I did not mean to say that. But that's what's trending right now, y'all. After this take on the show has broke the internet, Lord have mercy. They saying Trump should run this as a commercial ad. Whew. Let's get into this, man. Oh boy, it's not gonna be a long video. Y'all know how we feel about the spew. These ladies on here, we wait. Everybody wait on that breaking news headline that this show has been shut down. You know, and that ABC has got another lawsuit, another defamation lawsuit. You know, we know about ABC, Disney, all of it. You know, who was funded by and everything. It's a disgrace, man. But holy smokes, Whoopi Goldberg just did the unthinkable. Yes, Karen just did the unthinkable. She backed one of Trump's policies live on the show. Yeah. The panel was stunned. ABC producers quickly cut to commercial. And this is on dismantling the Department of Education, y'all. Oh boy. It says, is Whoopi Goldberg now MAGA? She's supporting the idea, talking about the U.S. Department of Education. Leftists will now try to cancel Whoopi. Yeah. Breaking. ABC quickly cuts away after Whoopi Goldberg endorses President Trump's effort to dismantle the Department of Education. Oh, man. Sir. I just seen this, sir.
Last week.
Sir, there is a mushroom tip underneath that dress. Sorry, y'all. I got a little bit off topic. I'm so sorry. I just seen that good, kind sir, and had to let him know, you know, what the real is. I shouldn't have said that. They say, Rick, sir, you're going a little bit too far, sir. You shouldn't have said that, sir. You should have said that, sir. But it says Whoopi says she supports Trump's plan to dump the Department of Education. So producers of The View cut to commercial. And they real life cut to commercial, y'all. Look. Sonny's sitting up there, you know,
we have to always do, regardless of who you voted for. You still got to pay your rent. You still got to take care of your kids. You still got to take care of your business. And maybe some of what's happening, like, you know, they're trying to take apart the Department of Education.
Yes.
Maybe that is a good thing, because maybe it will force us.
Bam! They're saying, well, this makes it a 99-1 issue now.
To make sure that our kids actually get what they need. Maybe it'll force us to go to our state and say, listen, I want to make sure, since you're taking all this money from my taxes, I want to make sure that my kids get exactly what they need. I don't have to wait for the government to do it. We can do it. This is now in our hands. This is in our hands.
Oh, boy.
And it's going to be tough. And nobody wants to do it because it's a bitch. But you know what? If it comes down to your survival, this is what you...
Look at Joy. She's like, oh, why are we sitting here agreeing with President Trump? Look at Joy looking down. Look at Sonny like, look, just look.
You got to do. You got to take care of what you got to take care of.
And Alyssa Farr Griffin, she's over there not even surprised.
And they're telling me that we're going to be right back.
And then they cut to commercial. He said, hey, he done took his headphones off. He's sweating. hey. What are we doing here? Hey, cut that. Cut. We're giving Trump points? Is that what we're doing on the show now? We're giving Trump points? He took his headphones off. I know he got glasses on. He took his glasses off. He's sweating. The wiping his forehead. Yeah. I'll be telling y'all what be going on, man. I hope y'all be listening. They say, Rick, sir. You know? But this isn't the first time that we've had takes on the spew where they somewhat agree with Trump or turn against Democrats. We've seen this plenty of times, you know. But for the most part, they're usually nothing but hatred, Trump deranged, Musk deranged, out of touch, and woke as hell, you know. And these women sitting up on here, and we know who most of their audience is and why they have a little bit of audience left, you know, of the average liberal women. So hey, but today was not on a lot of people's bingo card that Whoopi Goldberg would actually back one of Trump's policies once again, you know. And they cut to commercial very, very quickly. Yeah. Just can't make this up, man. Who posted this meme? Good job. Cut to commercial. Whoopi absolutely nailed it. This is the movement back to the states and returning power to the people, the voters. Even The View knows it. Whoopi knows it. It's the best thing for our children and send education back to the states. Yeah. They say, Whoopi Goldberg, is that you? Is it too early to welcome you to the good side? Nah, them pages done already threw the damn up. We got to give them extra bags in here now. They done threw up all on the floor. It's a complete mess in here. Them pages done threw all up on the floor when I said Whoopi Goldberg was coming to MAGA. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to make y'all throw up and have a panic attack. I'm so sorry, family. I know some of y'all blood pressure and cholesterol already been sky high. I'm sorry, family. I know y'all been eating that bacon, you know. Been trying to tell some of y'all need to get back to your vegan diet now. I wasn't vegan for a couple months. It was pretty nice. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was pretty nice, man. That vegan diet ain't that bad. They say, Rick, sir, I need my meat, sir. All right now. That vegan diet ain't that. Shout out to the vegans, man. Where my vegans at in the comment section? Where y'all at, man? But you just can't make this up. I want to come on here and have just a quick little fun little video for y'all, man. You know, and seeing this trending right now, you know, Again, they always come out against talking, exposing what need to be exposed, you know, calling out what need to be called out, even if they're talking it in their way, even if they're saying it in a way where we like, what the hell wrong with them? This show always comes out and prove points that need to be proven. And they're one of the big reasons why what all took place in this past election. You know, this past election, when they gave that lady a free ball, a layup, she couldn't even, you know, a disgrace. What would have done different than Joe Biden, ma'am? Shout out to Sonny Hostin, man. You know, and every single time they get on here talking politics, they prove everybody's point. They prove MAGA right. They prove Trump was right about everything. You know? So shout out to these ladies, man, with their out of touch, their hatred, divisiveness, stupidity, idiots. Most of the time they don't have any idea what they're talking about. But we'll give you some points today. Maybe just a half a point. Half a point. We'll give them half a point, y'all. You know? But let me know what y'all think about this. I just want to come on and have a little quick video with y'all that this is happening right now. They cut to commercial after Whoopi backs one of Trump's policies live on TV, man. You know, and it's just common sense and the right thing, you know. A lot of what Trump's policies are about, you know, common sense. Common sense. And as we know, these liberals, Democrats have no common sense whatsoever. Yeah, Trump was right about everything. I'll catch you on the next one.